So if you weren't siphoning gas out of a truck right now, what would your day consist of?
What up, world? It's Grant and Kim with G Fam. We're out here at Southern Retreat in Burnswick, Georgia. I finally got the place right. I never get the places right.
He just asked me like a minute ago though.
Tell him that. Alright, but anyways, this is our second destination in Georgia, and we have a few more adventures. But while we were here in the RV park, we actually, the kids made a bunch of friends and everything. So what you're about to check out is an awesome water balloon fight, and then we're off to the pool.
I'm Aaron, and this is the Mountain Dew Triple Four.
Alright, got a big crew over here. Some of these kids actually live here quite a long time, but unlike them, we're just gypsies, just passing through. It's definitely one thing that I know my kids have definitely learned very quickly, is that when you're in a RV park is to make friends quick, because by the time you make friends, it's already time to leave. So definitely they have learned to adapt pretty quick, and it's nice to see them to be able to enjoy the company of children and just people their age. You know, most of the time we're around adults, so.
Island. We just got to watch the sunrise. That will be a first time for my children to watch the sunrise on the beach. They've probably been up in their bed before, but not looking out the window.
Yeah.
But it was such a beautiful experience coming from the west coast of Florida. It's not something we often get to see, so I hope you enjoy.
Yeah. What'd you think of the sunrise compared to a sunset? Yeah? You like that?
Watch this, guys.
What'd you think of as far as like the colors? Did you like the colors? Did they seem any different than a sunset?
There's blue and purple in the sunset.
A lot of pink in there, huh? Instead of like darker colors.
Yeah.
What'd Champ think of the sunrise?
No.
You like it?
Yeah.
Was it worth waking up early? Was it? It was still dark when we woke up, huh?
Yeah, it was. The sunshine was short. That was gonna be longer, but it still worked it.
Yeah, it was cool.
Yeah.
And what does Peanut think about the sunrise compared to a sunset?
It's cool.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And what'd you like about the colors?
How vibrant they are. It kind of reminded me of a pastel painting.
Yeah. what would you say takes longer, the sun to set or the sun to rise?
The sun to rise.
Yeah, I thought so too, because usually at home the sun sets within like 8 minutes.
This took like an hour.
It took like, I think the timer on the recorder said 23 and like almost 24 minutes.
And then you have to add the time that we were in the car.
Yeah, for sure.
So like 30 minutes.
Do you think it was worth waking up for?
Yeah.
It's kind of hard to say.
It's an even.
Yeah, we woke up crazy early to get out
To
here.
be precise, it was 6:34 when I looked at the time in the car. Which
Yeah.
means that I was approximately up at 6:30.
Yeah, but nevertheless, guys, phenomenal. Definitely loved it.
This is pretty.
It is, man.
The stick isn't even out of the floor. Dad, this stick. How can the stick out the floor? You pull, I hold. You broke the stick, bruh.
It's cold out here.
Get this stick out.
Are you warm or cold?
I'm trying to get warm.
Open the rock I found. Open the rock.
Alright, so if you guys are wondering, this is not the aftermath of a hurricane or any kind of natural disaster. This is a place called Driftwood Beach in Jekyll Island. It's extremely beautiful.
It's kind of like where the swamps meet the beach.
Yeah, because we kind of like walked through an area that resembled a swamp. Kind of smelled like a swamp too. But Kim was saying when we were looking around, she said, man, this literally looks like something out of a movie. And I definitely could agree. It's pretty majestic.
It does. You're like surrounded by dead but living trees.
Yeah, they're dead, but they're beautiful. It's like, it's kind of an oxymoron, but it's really cool. It's really cool. We're also going to take the opportunity while we're out here in such beautiful scenery to take some social media photos and or family photos. Basically just photos. But yeah, you can't not take photos when you're at something as beautiful as this. I mean, this is, like I said, and it's kind of weird. Like, they're dead, they're like uprooted and things like that, but it's still so cool.
California, dudes.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together. It's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. Take a step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be outdoors, forever free. You and me, meant to be.
Alright, well, today is a travel day, guys. I'm actually not filming on the camera I normally use, but nevertheless, we're gonna roll with it. So, interesting fact, if you pull up at a BP, The diesel pump handles are not green. They are the same color as any other pump. So foolish enough, yes, you're about to hear me say this, I put 33 gallons of gasoline in my 6.0. Yes. So nevertheless, what you're seeing is us taking all of these gas cans and we're going to siphon all of this fuel out of the gas tank and wish for the best, hope for the best, and pray ultimately is what we're going to do. I actually filled up at that pump right there and got so enamored by all the things going on, I grabbed a green handle like normal. I even tell my kids all the time, grab the green handle, and I proceeded to pump, and next thing you know, when I hung up the lever, 87 was the only thing lit up, and we all know you don't put 87 in a diesel. So I feel very foolish for doing this, but nevertheless, this is part of my life, so I'm sharing it with you guys. On top of that, it's a travel day, and
it's raining.
It's raining. I have about 2 hours to get this fuel out, put fuel back in, get to my campsite, and get my trailer out of the spot so that the people can pull in for their spot. Praise God that turn of events, last night we went to a family get-together with some families at a church that we went to, and I'm here with my buddy Pastor John, and we actually went over there the other night and we had some pizza, rode around on the boat, and had a great time.
Yep.
And then his children said, hey, I want to know if maybe you guys could have a sleepover. So we let the children sleep over at their house, which is awesome. That actually never gets to happen out here on the Travel Life, so that was a blessing. And we got to let them have a sleepover. Mom and Dad got to hang out, have some alone time, and woke up early this morning and did things a little out of routine. And now here I am siphoning gas out of my tank. But praise God that luckily that I was involved with someone, and John,
Yep.
luckily was here with me, so that way I have someone to help me push this big beast out of the way. Run to Walmart to get gas tanks and a siphon, and yeah, we're just gonna pray for the best. From what I understand, as long as you take out more than 80% of the fuel and fill it back up with diesel, the engine should be fine. Naturally, everyone has said that it might run a little rough, it might run hot, but nevertheless, if I take out 90% of this fuel, or at least 80, then I should be good to go. So stand by and I will let you guys know how this turns out.
Man, it totally threw me off. I didn't even notice all the golf carts, so when I came over there and I was like, oh, there's a shop. It's like, praise God. Yeah. They can just empty my fuel tank right here, you know? Then they looked at me like, no, we can't. And I'm looking around, I'm like, dude, you have a whole shop. Like, look at all those tools. And they're like, yeah. And then he's like, this is a golf cart shop. I'm like, I looked around, I'm like, oh my gosh. Yeah. I was like, and they all run on battery, huh? And they're like, yeah. Jeez, you're killing me right now. So if I had a battery problem, they're like, yeah, we have that. I'm like, great. So if you weren't siphoning gas out of a truck right now, what would your day consist of?
Well, one of the first things that I do on Monday mornings is we have a senior adult class that meets in the worship area right during Sunday school. And we record their lesson.
Yep.
So I would cut down the video and put it online, post it on our website for their class members.
So you're rather familiar with video editing as well.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Discipline your emotional brain and find some peace. For my full interview with Dr. Amen and other top experts, let's better together with Ryan and the outside.
I got it right this time. We're pumping diesel, not gas. Alright guys, after it seemed like forever, we have all the gas out, we have all the diesel in. Moment of truth. And we put a little bit of 2-cycle oil in there to eat up the gas. Moment of truth. I can't lie, I'm extremely nervous right now. She's purring. That's a good sign.
No smoke.
There's absolutely no smoke out the exhaust, which is on the other side, but either way. So yeah, keep us in your prayers, guys. John and I prayed over the truck right before we cranked it up. And yeah, so there you have it, guys. Hopefully we will be able to continue on our travels here and be able to still enjoy Georgia, whatnot. But yeah, I just want to give big thanks to John. I appreciate meeting you and your family. I had a blast with these people, extremely hospitable, definitely a man of God, and stay tuned for the next episode, guys.
God bless.
We were really close.
Alright, take 2.
Hello world, we are
still
here.
eating my breakfast.
Chew it with your mouth closed.
Alright.
Hello world!
Wait, could you like bring it down for her? There you go. Let's try it again.
Hello!
Alright guys, that's a wrap here in Georgia. Hope you guys enjoyed. Like true gypsies, we're moving on to the next. That's right, even further south, all the way into Florida. I'm so glad to be finally getting back home to our roots. If you guys enjoyed this video, please give it a big thumbs up and subscribe down below because it helps us grow as a channel. If you guys want to see more content like this, click this icon, or you can head over to our channel and subscribe and see even more videos. Alright guys, until next time.